Hey everyone and welcome. Today we're diving into a powerful tool built right in the Cody AI Visual Studio Code extension, the Workflow Editor. This amazing feature lets you automate complex tasks by chaining together Cody's AI capabilities with your favorite command line tools. Let's start with a quick overview. The Workflow Editor allows you to create automated workflows using different types of nodes. Think of nodes as building blocks for your automation. We've got four main nodes. The CLI actions are your workhorses for executing shell commands. You can even use placeholders to feed in outputs from previous nodes. Now, don't worry, these are safety measures in place to prevent accidental execution of harmful commands. The Cody LLM action is where the magic happens. Interact directly with Cody, crafting custom commands, using those same placeholders to leverage the output from other nodes. You can feed in results from multiple parent nodes in a specific order. The preview node, essential for debugging. This lets you see all the outputs from connected nodes neatly organized. This is perfect for verifying your data transformations and ensuring everything works as expected. And last but not least, the input text node. These are for adding your own custom text or creating reusable templates using placeholders, just like the others. Great for providing initial inputs or static values. Now, let's see how to build a workflow. It's super intuitive. First, I clear this workflow. Then I add a CLI command. Let's say simply hello world. Hello world. Oops, typo. And a preview node for the output. Then I can click execute and I see hello world. Now the templating is working this way. Let's say we have the CLI command hello and another one which says echo world here. And I'm changing the title. That's the wrong one. World here, and this is the CLI command for outputting hello. Now I can use the input text node, selecting to edit the input text field, and I say, okay, here the first template is the input number 1 and the white space between, and input number 2. Now I connect these nodes in the input text node and additionally a preview node. Connecting this and execute, and you see hello world. Now if I change the order and execute, you see world hello. Once your workflow is built, you can save it, load it, and execute the entire chain with the execute button. During execution, you see real-time status updates, error highlighting, and progress tracking. For example, if I forget to input a command and execute it, it says it cannot execute this command. It failed. Here I'm showing a much more complexer workflow. This workflow has some CLI commands, some Cody LLM actions, and preview nodes to see as debugging output. You can also clear the outputs. And what does this workflow do? It first has, it's a starting node, this CLI command tree with 3 levels deep to show the project structure of files and folders. And then I ask Cody about to determine which other 3 files with which 3 files from this tree, from this project structure, might be important to summarize what the purpose of this project is. And when I execute it, you see here as debugging output the project structure. Here is Cody determining 3 files. This is the README file, the architecture file, and another README file. Then with this command, it reads out the files, and last but not least, give a comprehensive breakdown and summary of the currently project you're working on. And finally, some best practices. Start with your input node, like this one. For example, a CLI action or a Cody command. Build step by step and always use preview nodes to check your data flow. Test incrementally. Don't try to build a huge workflow all at once. And that's it. The Cody workflow editor is a game changer for automation. It combines the power of Cody AI with the flexibility of the command line, all within the comfort of Visual Studio Code. Go, build something amazing.